Nation, Big Rob here, coming to you from the Valley of the Sun. We're upright and happy to be here. Honored to bring you this video. Very impromptu. I'm in my SUV. It's Thursday, out running some errands, but I wanted to get this video out to you. Kind of impromptu, piggybacking off of John Bravo. As many of you know, John Bravo's a good friend of mine, and I like to share my 2 cents and piggyback off the guy because it takes an army, man, to make things happen. And this is one of those subjects where it's important that we spread the word. Recently, Kenny KO put out a video regarding Cali Muscle's thought process on how water is bad for you. And the interesting thing is a lot of other folks did the same thing. But because Kenny has such a real long reach, someone in the Cali Muscle camp, and I say someone because I don't think Cali acts alone, someone in the Cali Muscle camp decided to put a strike, copyright strike, for, even though it's fair use, against Kenny KO. Now, you guys probably don't understand this, but it's kind of like taking a jab at your job, or, where you're posted up, where you make your money. And this is big money for some of these guys. So with Cali doing this, instead of making, like John said, a video, I gotta get the right angle here. The sun's blaring today. Instead of making like a comeback video or, let's say I call it a retaliation video, like I said, someone in the Cali Muscle camp, if not himself, decided to go ahead and pursue putting a strike against Kenny KO. Well, it sets precedence, guys. This is what happens when someone loses it. They lose it, literally. They lose it. And he's grasping at straws and strings. That's Cali Muscle, because he feels like he's an animal painted into the corner, and he's going to come out swinging whatever, with whatever resolve he can. And one of the mechanisms he's going to use is he's going to do this to a lot of people. Which is interesting, though, because back in Cali Muscle's bullying days, he would actually knock you for doing things like this. But because Cali, had his Widowmaker, his heart attack, everyone was, he's trying to turn the corner. He's going to be better. He's going to be a better person because of this, and I'm going to take it easy on him. Hey, that's okay. That's your opinion. I stuck to my guns and I said, this guy is institutionalized. He's not going to change. He's going to be who he is. And what's going to happen is he's going to be humble for a little bit until he realizes he ain't dying right away. And then when he realizes he's not dying right away, he's going to come back to the old Cali Muscle. He's going to go back to the old Chuck Basher. He's going to go back to the old, the old guy that he was, because, let's just face it, guys, zebras don't lose their stripes. Or do they say, is it leopards? I don't know exactly the term, but, let's just call a spade there. And keep it real, 100. And so that's the way I thought about it, and that's the way I kept it, because I'm like, this guy, he's going to lose it. And so he did, because he's starting to see that everything he's saying has repercussions. I told you, wait until the bigger corporations, send him a cease and desist for the things he's saying. Do you think they want their brands out there just getting, passed on by a guy that's got a few million followers? And I've said it once and I'll say it again. Cali's got legit followers. And some of these people are brainwashed enough to believe the things he's saying. So when he puts it out there that, water's bad, you got people out there really believing this stuff. Does Cali come from a place where he means well? I don't know anymore. I'd like to think so. I know he had some good points here and there, and he does when he talks about high fructose corn syrup, and he talks about some other things that are in the food that are, put in your food for no really reason that we can think of besides to make you sick. he sends a positive message. But when you talk about water being bad for you, and then you're just demonizing it in all this sense, and you're going out and getting these glass bottles, and just some things can go a little extreme. I mean, Cali, we're from the generation where we sucked water out of a garden hose, bruh. Okay? And a lot of us grew up in neighborhoods where the water wasn't that great. I sure didn't grow up on spring water. So my hood, we had a garden hose. Who knows what they did with the garden hose? How long it was in the sun? How long it was outside? Did it make it through a winter? There are parasites and mold in it. God only knows. And we survived and we're okay. I get it. Trying to promote health, trying to get better, trying to show people to live a positive life. But when you demonize certain things, man, it's fair for other people to chime in on it and give their 2 cents. Mark Lobleiner's done it. I've done it. Many others. But you chose Kenny KO because that reach is legit. Not to say that the rest aren't. I'm just saying he just chose his target, man. And that's who he went after. So, as a collective, we got to come together and say, you know what, man, this is ridiculous. YouTube needs to take the strike away somehow. Got to figure it out. Cali's got to take it away. Man up to it, man, because at the end of the day, the old Cali Muscle would have been like, well, I guess we're just going to fight at the expo. You better watch your 6, man, because some of us out here, we killers, man. Well, where's that killer instinct now, Cali? Did it turn into a keyboard warrior? Maybe so. I don't know. I just don't, I see it happening to people, and it's, like I said, Kenny's not a, best friend of mine or anything, but in the same sense, we're in the same pond, we're in the same body of water, all trying to do our thing, and it ain't cool, because we all know, like I said, and I'll say it again, the old Cali Muscle didn't roll this way. So the new Cali Muscle, though, because he can't throw hands, is gonna be this type of person, or someone in the camp is putting him up to it. But nonetheless, it's not a good look. And if I were you, Cali, I would definitely take the word here and take the strike off and be a man about it. Make a video if you don't like what he said, and come back with your own thoughts on it. But at the end of the day, to take away someone's, money, how they take care of their bills and how they take care of their family, how they pay for certain things, and you take their livelihood away, I think a lot of people have a problem with it. At least I do. I know it's a real big no-go zone for me. I'll let people, fall on their own sword, man, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to feel bad and go to sleep at night knowing I took food off of, kids' plates at home and ruined someone's life because I had a vendetta against them or I didn't like what they said. To me, that's just going too far. Well, guys, I got to get up in here and get some work done. That's my 2 cents on the issue. Hope you're out there doing whatever it takes to be successful within reason, within being law-abiding. I hope you're out there understanding that there's no easy way out, no shortcut home, and stay ride or die for yours, man. That's really the key. Hit up the website, chaosnutrition.com. YouTube 20 saves you 20% all day, every day, plus free shipping. No minimums. Till next time, guys, I'm Big Rob, and I'm out.